Hey, um, if you're new here, I want to say firstly, congratulations. You just jumped timelines. This is your Aries full moon reading. This moon is also known as the Hunter moon, the Hunter's moon, because this was typically when the hunters would get out to hunt. So it's kind of like the official start of hunter season. Well, if you're here, you're probably feeling the way that I've been feeling, which is kind of crazy. This full moon has been crazy, to say the least. The energy is just, it's like everything from the last 6 months at least is coming back. And this just feels like a mini eclipse, this full moon. Let's be real. I think the volume might be a little too loud, so just gonna reduce that a bit. At the bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. I feel you on this one. I feel you on this one. You've been hermiting, you've been in your own space, you've kept your boundaries up, you've been by yourself, not let anyone come close to where you are. That could translate literally to I'm getting a sense, because that's kind of what's been going on with me. And you are a mirror of me, I am a mirror of you, I am you, you are me, we are we. And honestly, I was dreading recording this, but I think I'm gonna dread not recording this even more. That's why I'm recording this. Okay. Amazing cards. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. You know this already. This is a new beginning. You are experiencing a huge, huge release right now because of what is to come. Your wildest dreams, what you thought was crazier than anything you could have imagined. Ten of Cups energy. Yes, yes, yes. Ace of Cups. Yes. I'm just hearing yes, 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 yes. So I am a channel. I am psychic. Truly, this is a period of like reclaiming yourself. And me saying I'm a psychic, me saying I'm a divine channel. It's all about reclaiming that for myself. So however that translates for you. This is hilarious. You have another ace. You have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. New beginnings. New beginnings in your career, in your relationships, however that translates for you. New beginnings. And with this sort of air element that I'm seeing here, with the swords energy, air is all about like the logical mind, your logical thinking. I'm seeing how, like the Knight of Swords, you have been working through some limiting beliefs and you truly did it. You did it. Ace of Swords confirmation. You did it. You did it. You cannot even fathom how powerful you are. You cannot even fathom. You are so powerful right now. You always have been. This is you reclaiming your power. I literally read, I can't even speak anymore, but I literally lit a red candle. A red candle, at least in the ways that I've used it, always in terms of reclaiming your power. Like I said, I cannot speak today. my logical mind, you get it. You're probably feeling it. You've been going through it. This energy is intense. This energy is about those voices, those thoughts, those ideas that kept you stuck. That's what I meant by limiting beliefs. There are bats outside that may be significant to you. You may be someone who works with magic. What is going on? It's like these cards are coming out in sets of the the suits. You have some wands now, the five of wands in reverse and the two of wands. So the five of wands in reverse, and the ten of swords was below that. There was something you were struggling with, but you overcame it. You recently overcame it. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you made the decision. You took the leap. You took the leap of faith in yourself, in God, in universe, in spirit. You know that you are divinely supported. You are divinely guided. You are the universe. You are God. You are all of creation, all that exists and doesn't. Whatever this was is heavy. It's intense. It's like, okay, everyone has ops in their life. Okay. Everyone has ops in their life. So however the ops translate for you, this could be family for some of you, this could be friends for some of you, this could be relationships for some of you. However that translates for you, the ops try to kill you. Ten of swords. Ten of swords. They try to kill you. They literally try to kill you. In a past lifetime, they killed you. Okay? That's why it feels like that. Yes. But no more. Five of Wands energy in reverse. The struggle is over, the battle is over. You have won. And you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a card of adventure, of travel. You're going to be traveling soon. I know you've been manifesting. I know, I know that vacation, it's yours, that move, it's yours, it's happening. It's happening right now. That's why the energy is so intense. That's why this release feels so intense with this full moon. I need you to understand something right now. You are me, I am you, we are we. You get that, right? If you're seeing this, you get that. Um, and it's like a little reminder for you. The move that you thought was impossible, your circumstances still maybe make you feel like it's impossible, but you know anything is possible. Anything is possible. Literally. And it seems like the stupidest decision to make. Everyone around you is going to tell you it's stupid to go into debt. It's stupid to take a bet on yourself, but you took the leap. So you're going to celebrate. Three of Cups. That's what you're going to do. You're going to celebrate. This is the part where it gets real good. Yes. 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 I want to say you can trust me. I'm a good witch, basically. Yeah, see, I'm also like coincidentally wearing black. I was wearing a t-shirt earlier in the day. That was also black. This is a dress, which I felt cute in. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just wear the dress because I was, like I said, I was not in a mood to record. Been in a whole mood recently. I get a feeling. Same, right? We're mirroring each other. This is your world. This is your world. That's it. Explore. Ooh. This got almost burnt. This got almost burnt. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. So, my own personal experience. Mhm. I had to deal with grief over these last few months. I have been dealing with grief. I lost my partner around the first set of eclipses this year, 2024 first half, just out of the blue, basically. Yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe you're grieving something. Doesn't have to be the death of someone in the physical 3D. It could just be the death, the end of a relationship, of a connection. And as you were grieving that, the ops try to kill you. Yeah, happened to me. Yeah, they literally tried to kill me. And now they can't reach me. Yeah, it's a whole journey of reclaiming your power. Because truly, you've always been this powerful. You always have been this powerful. Think back, you've always been this powerful. That's why you triggered the people around you. You were always different. You knew that. You never fit in, no matter how hard you tried. Then you stopped, right? Here's your explanation. Yeah, I can totally feel your energy right now. Like as you're watching me, I'm watching you too. I'm speaking directly to you. Yes, you. Yeah. Yep. Six of Pentacles. This cycle of giving and receiving and giving and receiving and giving and receiving and giving and receiving and giving and receiving. You are being called to give in your own way, in whatever way that resonates with you. Also, 888. It is a number of infinity. It is a symbol of infinity, like you. You are infinite. Can you tell I'm a Scorpio? I feel like you can tell. Like, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, I heard you thinking. Give in your own way, however that makes sense to you. Legit, I was thinking of making this reading perfect, making this reading amazing. Oh my God, it's like Patreon, it's like a new platform. I'm just giving what I can, most naturally, most authentically. You're being called to do the same. You're being called to step into a role of giving, a role of service. Also, something that's coming through is that you might have some clothes you want to give away, some clothes you're not wearing that you want maybe you're being called to give away. Yeah. Also, the word giveaway, it's been coming to me too. Maybe I'll do a giveaway, a reading giveaway, personal reading, one-on-one, something like that. Yeah, stay tuned. uh but you're truly being called to give away those clothes or whatever it is. It's in your closet, it's in your, like, I want to say cupboard, because that's what I grew up with. Yeah, it's somewhere in your wardrobe, in your cupboard. It's something you're not using, some things you're not using, most likely clothes, maybe shoes too. I'm getting shoes. Yeah, perfect season, perfect season to give away. Okay, you have the three wands in reverse and the 10 of wands, completion, and no more resentment. That's what I'm seeing, truly. You're not resentful of this anymore. You're not resentful of the pain, of the loss, of when you were being attacked psychically, spiritually, physically, mentally. All of them. You're done with that. You did it. You did it. Yeah, just like that. It was that simple. Yeah. I know it wasn't really simple, but it is done, is what I'm trying to say. It is done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Nine of swords. Nine is completion. Nine and ten too. It's done. This is done. This is not gonna happen because you took your power back. You're not gonna let this happen to you again. That's the truth of it, right? That's what really gets us. The fact that we let it happen. The fact that we let them treat us that way. The fact that we allowed it. Every experience, we allowed it. So we move from a place of love, compassion, grace, understanding for ourselves. All of that was meant to make us who we are today. Yes, time is fluid. Yes, time does not exist. But let's face it, the way that we have been conditioned to live and the way that we understand time and the way that we live is that we live linearly. We think time is linear. But I really see that Knight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, we moved out of that energy. Coming back to this card, you are an adventurer. You are a traveler. You are someone who explores the unknown fiercely. You go for it. Queen of Wands underneath. Oh my god. And the Page of Cups. Okay. 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 Knight of Wands. A knight is swift. A knight comes swooping in. You've been going for it. You've been following your passions, no matter how small they are. They're like little breadcrumbs, you know. You keep following the breadcrumbs, and yeah, you reach a destination, but then you realize that the journey was the whole point, right? Yeah, you've done this so many times. You've done this infinite times. You've done this countless times within this lifetime alone, if you want to think of it that way. You already know what I'm talking about. This is the end of a cycle. This is the end of this cycle. This is the end of that narrative. This is the end of that timeline. You have nothing to be afraid of. You have nothing to worry about. All of that was illusionary. Yes. 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 Like I said, this is a yes reading. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, magic, witchcraft. You may be someone that practices witchcraft, however that resonates for you. I am a secular witch, okay? Let's be real. I don't subscribe to one particular idea of magic or one way to practice magic. In fact, I'm looking for different perspectives to experience magic, you know? Different experiences to experience magic. It's the magic that I'm creating because I am magic. Yeah, you are magic too. That's the whole point. Isn't it fucking miraculous? It's insane how you're listening to me right now. Can you even fathom? Can you even like no, right? It just doesn't make sense logically. How did we get here? Who are we? We are everything. We got here because we kept we kept experiencing experiences. We're just experiencing ourselves in infinite ways. That's what this is about. Magic, right? Can I really explain magic? No. Did I try? Yes. This is a yes reading. If you get it, you get it. Page of Cups. Good news. Communication. You're gonna hear from someone what you've been waiting for. It's gonna happen. What you thought. I'll tell you what this is about. I almost cannot believe what this is about myself. You also had the Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune came out, and the Devil card was speaking through. This communication is from a loved one. This communication is about your career, about your passions, about what you've been pouring into. This may be an opportunity. This may be a callback. This may be a... I'm getting a letter. You might get a letter, an email, a contract, a document. That's what I'm getting. And the Wheel of Fortune. Along with the Devil card, this tells me, however, as you can see in the Page of Cups, there is a fish right there in the cup. Something fishy might come your way, but you've nothing to worry about. Five of Swords, as I say that. This battle is over. Nobody can fuck with you anymore. This cycle is over. See, they can try. The ops will keep trying. That's why they're the ops. Why the ops exist, okay? I'll address this. The ops exist because you are the main character. What is a story without the ops? What is a story with just the main character in their happily ever after? There needs to be a plot. There needs to be something, right? How does the main character become the main character? They were always the main character, but you know what I mean. How did they develop into this version of the main character? That's why the ops exist. The ops, their job is done. I keep saying ops. What I mean by ops is exactly that. The idea of a hero and a villain, the idea of duality. We all have ops in our lives, in whatever way, right? You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean exactly. You know who the ops are in your life. You can recognize that. They might try to reach out to you, but you have nothing to worry about. They're gonna try to reach you. They probably already have at this point, like, yeah. And you, I mean, if this was over some form of digital communication, you block them. I can see that. Yeah, you just block them. You didn't even care. Like, you straight up just block them. If they try to reach you in person, you just tell them to fuck off. Yeah, essentially. Essentially. Something you probably couldn't have dreamt of maybe 10 years ago. Yeah. But it's really coming a full circle now, isn't it? Full circle, full moon. Underneath that was the Justice card. Okay, this is kind of insane. You know, I barely even shuffle the deck, and it's like the reading is just reading, you know. Ooh, I accidentally burnt out the candle. Justice. You will see justice. You are seeing justice. Empress energy and the Six of Wands. Get ready to receive. Get ready. It's your time. It's your fucking time. It's your fucking time. It's so big. It's so big. You know, you thought it could be a certain amount of big. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than what you could fathom. Yes. 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 This is a yes reading. And since I blew out the candle, I think this is going to be the end of it. This is the yes reading. Yes. Yes. Confirmation. You were looking for that confirmation? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. See, I love saying no because I've been a people pleaser all my life. But do you? I love saying yes because that's what this reading is saying too. That's what the cards are saying. The cards never lie. Energy never lies. The energy is yes. Yes.